Everyone, welcome to my channel Learn Maths with Trisha. So today we are starting with part 2 of expansions algebra class 9 chapter 3. So without wasting any moment, let's get started. So if you are new here starting with class 9, do check the previous video of this chapter and continue from here. So now for sum number 12 part 1, the sum is 3x minus 1 whole square minus 3x minus 2 into 3x plus 1. So there is no formula. From the formula chart we can simplify the sum too. So we only know the only thing that is common here is 3x minus 1 whole square. So just putting this in the formula. So already done. Now again we know as no formula is being applied, so we can multiply. So we have multiplied. On simplifying we get 3x 3 minus 3x. For 12 part 2 it's the same thing. The sum is 4x plus 3y whole square minus 4x minus 3y whole square minus 48xy. Now many of the students, they try like it is in a square minus b square format, but I am sorry to say it's not. The reason being, you cannot take it in that way, otherwise it might be long. You can try and see and do let me know in the comments if it is being done. Otherwise the more easier way is, see, this is just the whole square formula. So without making it more complicated, we are just putting the a plus b whole square and a minus b whole square formula. We are getting and simplifying it, and we are getting answer to be as 0. For 13, the sum is 7p plus 9q and 7p minus 9q. Now this formula can be applied for this sum, that is a square minus b square, that is a plus b and a minus b. So a plus b, a minus b format is given. So only you need to take out is a square minus b square. So putting it a square and minus of b square, that is 9q, and we are getting as 49p square minus 81q square. Now for part 2, that is 2x minus 3 by x into 2x plus 3 by x. We already know this formula is similar to which one? A square minus b square. Putting it in that formula and getting the answer. For 14 part 2, the sum is 2x minus y plus 3 into 2x minus y minus 3. Now we are going to take, now you have to be very alert here. In both the cases we have to take a common, that is same here and here. A pair you need to take, that is coming as 2x minus y, because see 2x minus y is here also and here also. So we take it as a. Now we are left with a plus 3 and a minus 3. Now a plus 3, a minus 3 is similar to which formula? A square minus b square. So that we are putting it and then simplifying it. Now as we have taken 2x minus y as a, so we are substituting the a again with the original format, that is 2x minus y whole square. So again there is a whole square formula, so again and keeping the 9 inside. So now we are again simplifying it in the a minus b whole square formula, and we are left with this answer. Now for 14 part 2, it is again first my initial step is to find anything to take common. So there is a common, that is 3x minus 5, that is here also and here. I have arranged it as you can see. This is the sum and this is the arranging. We are taking it as a, so it becomes a plus y and a minus y. Again a square minus b square format, putting it in here. Again substituting the original value of a, that is 3x minus 5. We are getting in a whole square formula. Then putting it in whole square formula and we are getting with the answer. Now for 15 part 1, again that is similar to 14. So we are arranging it. See, arranging is required for students that are because to avoid mistakes, students, I will request you to please do it in this format. Arrange it first because it makes it the sum easier for you. So we are first arranging it. This is the sum given. So now we can clearly see we can take it common. So it becomes a plus 2 by x into a minus 2 by x, that is a square minus 4 by x square. So it becomes x minus 3 whole square minus 4 by x square. So because a square minus b square format, again whole square formula, putting it the values, and we are getting it as the answer. Now for part 2, that is also 5 minus 2x into 5 plus 2x into 25 plus 4x. Here we can already see this is in the first 2 portion of the multiplication, that is already in a square minus b square format. So we are just putting the values of it, that is a square minus b square. Then simplifying again, so it becomes 25 minus 4x square into 25 plus 4x. Again it becomes a square minus b square formula. Don't worry, don't get scared, it can happen. You are learning new things here, so keep a note of it. As you will gradually progress class 9, you will get habituated with it. So don't worry, this happens in this way only. Even if the answer comes to as 625 minus some 16x x to the power 4, that is totally normal for class 9. So don't worry, have the courage and proceed. Now for 16 part 1, the sum is x plus 2y plus 3 into x plus 2y plus 7. Very similar to the sum number 14. So now we are taking x plus 2y is equal to a, that becomes a plus 3 into a plus 7. So now we cannot put it into in any formula, that is normal, nothing happens. So we know we can multiply, we are going to multiply it. After multiplying, we are substituting the value of a, that is x plus 2y. So we are substituting the value, the original value of a. Now we see that there is a whole square format. So we just put the whole square format and multiply the 10 into x plus 2y. We are just opening the brackets and multiplying it, and we get it our answer. Now for part 2, that is 2x plus y plus 5 into 2x plus y minus 9. So we know 2x plus y as a because it's common. Again see, no formula we can substitute, so simply multiplying. After multiplying, again substituting the value of a, that is 2x plus y, we see a whole square format and a multiplication format. So we just simplify as whole square and multiply, and we get our answer. As simple as that. Now for 16 part 3 and 16 part 4, it is very similar to sum number 14 and 16 itself. So see, it's 2x minus 2y minus 5 into 2x minus y plus 3. I have already done the sum. Just go through it. It's the same process, letting it a, multiplying, again seeing that if it goes in any formula, if no, just simply multiplying. Then we are just substituting the whole square and multiplying the values here. Similarly for this 16 part 4, it is also simple, and we are getting it our answer. Now for sum number 17, we can see 2p plus 3q into 4p square minus 6pq plus 9q square. So our first initiative will be to check whether it falls into any formula. From the formula sheet from the previous video, you can check that it does falls into a formula, that is a cube plus b cube format. So we are just putting 2p as a cube plus 3q as b cube. So we get 8p cube plus 27q cube. Now for part 2, that is x plus 1 by x into x square minus 1 plus 1 by x square. Now here also it falls into one formula, that is a cube plus b cube format. Now you can see here 1. So many people gets confused how a cube plus b cube. But if it is 1 here, so we multiply and see, that is if this is a and this is b, so that the formula is a square into ab. ab is x square and b is 1 by x square, so it gets cancelled out and it becomes 1. So here 1. So the formula is x cube plus 1 by x cube. Similarly for 18 part 2, that is 3p minus 4q. Similarly, what formula it falls into, that is a cube minus b cube. So we are putting the values, a and b values, a cube and b cube, we get 27 p cube and 64 q cube. Similarly, for part 2, this is also the same thing, 18 part 2 similar. You can see. Now for sum number 19, the sum is 2x plus 3y plus 4z into 4 square plus 9y square plus 16z square minus 6xy minus 12yz minus 8z. So which form? First initiative formula checking. So it does falls into a formula, that is a cube plus b cube plus c cube into 3ab into bc plus ca. So I have just put the formula accordingly and simplified it as it was required. So answer becomes 8x cube plus 27y cube plus 64z cube minus 72xyz. Now for 20 part 1 and for 20 part 2, there is something you need to know, that is x plus 1 into x plus 2 into x plus 3. So here it is x plus a, x plus b and x plus into x plus c format. So we have just taken it, applied the formula of it, that is x cube plus a plus b plus c into x square plus ab into bc plus ca into x, that plus abc. I have just applied the formula and got the answer. But in case of 2, here we see that it is in minus format. 2 multiplications are in minus format. No worries. Fine, we are just going to take a as minus 2. So it becomes x plus minus 2, x plus minus 3, x plus of 4. So the formula as it is given, we are just going to substitute it and get our answer, that becomes x cube minus x square minus 26x plus 24. So here I stop the video as it's getting too long. Continue the next portion from 21 in the next class. Please do like, share and subscribe. Lots of love. Thank you so much.